So you're just gonna give up and wait for the inevitable? Is that what your heroes do here? Look, you guys may not know me, but all of us have powers, skills, and abilities. Where I come from, heroes use those powers to fight to make the world a better place, whether it's their world or not.
You should have let her hit the pavement.
You shouldn't have thrown her.
She slipped.
Aren't you wondering how I found you?
Thermal vision, cybernetic hearing, and total access to every camera on the grid. Must be a nice perk for being in the president's back pocket.
You know why we're here, Batman. War. Over 100 million people died when Atlantis sank Western Europe into the ocean. Another 32 million slaughtered when the Amazons invaded the United Kingdom and renamed it New Themyscira. We have to take down Aquaman and Wonder Woman before their war destroys what's left of the world.
Clearly, you should never do this stuff without me. You end up with crap all over yourself.
I was warned about you.
But the president wanted the best pilot, so you're stuck with me. Why don't you show me what you've got hidden away here, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
I thought you were supposed to be smart. You better be able to pinpoint that son of a bitch. I'm taking a big risk coming even this close to his waters.
How close are we?
See for yourself. That's a lot of death. Even for me.
I agree. Your lives aren't worth much. It's future tech. Difficult to disarm without setting them off, even for me. Thawne's a classic sociopath. They have a knack for knowing just what will get under your skin.
This is Lois Lane of the Daily Planet. My battery is about to die, and I will likely be joining it soon. Earlier today, the Amazons captured some of Aquaman's advanced scouts. Wonder Woman's lasso made them spill their guts. Literally.
I see. Then we will take the Witch's Island by force. Inch by bloody inch, if necessary. The era of the Land Dweller is at an end, hero. Your metal skull will decorate my great hall.
You're an American. But you're going to tell me a little more about yourself. Who are you? Captain Thunder. I'm happy to see that a real man is here to watch the end of man's world!
Don't worry, Hot Legs. We're on your side. Lois Lane's famous mouth. I can't believe you didn't get an arrow shot through it. Plan B. Take down as many on both sides as you can. Maybe we can kill enough of them to call off this war. And I thought you forgot about us as soon as you sent us off to prison.
I've notified Star Labs to ready a cozy little cell for you, Professor. Best to keep your mouth shut, if you don't want bugs in your teeth.
Help me.
Friend? So beautiful.
I was hoping this would shut you up. Crashed in the California desert 8 years ago. Our scientists have been piecing it back together since then. Its handling capabilities are, well, beyond anything that we have. Maybe a little tricky to get the hang of.
Aquaman's doomsday device should be easy for me to find simply by locating the power source. A weapon capable of wiping out continents would require an astonishing amount of energy. Based on my analysis of the shockwave, our course should take us right over the origin point. There's nothing, not a blip.
With a word.
Speak the word.
Shazam! To my share of chaos I make my claim, and Etrigan is my name.
Yes, fear not, good lady. Though our appearance is somewhat frightful, we're...
The Resistance, I know.
Well, Flash. Once again, it looks like you're the bottom, and I'm the top.
And we may never know exactly what happened. A break-in gone wrong, a disturbed mind. But we do know that this was a crime and a tragedy. And as we commit Nora to the care of our Lord, we know her son Barry will need all our prayers.
I could try to vaporize the bombs.
He's resisting the lasso of truth. How is that possible, Queen Diana? Our information was correct. Cyborg is amassing the outside world's superhumans in an attempt to interfere with our war.
Stop! You're supposed to stop for people who need help!
Not so fast, Barry Allen. Forget about them. You can't change other people. It's just a waste of energy.
But...
Barry, when I was a little girl, Grandma taught me a prayer. Accept the things you cannot change, have the courage to change the things you can, and have the wisdom to know the difference.
Barry, you were just a boy. There was nothing you could have done. Come on, stop doing this to yourself. What was that saying your mother had? About accepting the things you can't change?
Well, he's older than I thought.
But I'm not hard of hearing.
What does it mean?
It means the final battle between Atlantis and the Amazons has begun.
But we haven't even started yet.
Where the hell are you? I'm at the rendezvous point. There's no sign of the package or any other members of the Resistance. And I'm up to my neck in Amazons. My name is Colonel Steve Trevor of the United States Special Forces. I'm here to retrieve Lois Lane.
Who is Lois Lane?
Lois Lane is a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist who's been embedded in New Themyscira for 3 months, gathering intel on your Amazons for Cyborg. She's also one of the most beautiful women I've ever met.
Not really. I think you's just a bonus part of the job.
Surface dwellers, my lord, not Amazons. They will pay for what they did to Queen Mira.
Sire, the device is too dangerous. Our attack on New Themyscira destroyed an entire continent, but still left the Amazons' new homeland untouched. Please, my Emperor. We tried to use only a fraction of the power, and now it is even less stable. I fear we could sweep clean the ocean floor as well as the surface world.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Even if I did know, it wouldn't do you any good, Bats. He's probably already dead. Cyborg? I surrender to you.
I don't mean to interrupt your beauty sleep. Lord knows you need it. But the elongated kid murderer isn't gonna catch himself.
Elongated man was murdered?
Elongated kid.
What?
Director Singh wants us pulling all-nighters until we close this case.
Cyborg, you did your best recruiting metahumans to help us end this conflict. But our top analysts say without the Batman, you have no team. It's time to send in the real heroes, son.
Break the sound barrier and there's a sonic boom. You broke the time barrier, Flash. Time boom. Ripples of distortion radiated out through that point of impact, shifting everything just a tiny bit, but enough.